Oh, I can't forgive, can't forget myself. The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help, oh please give me back this one part, this one that I'm sorry I lost it.
No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to run
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are, mysterious. That's the part you always
Okay, good morning, folks. I want to say we don't have much moving. Right now, SVRE is the only thing on my scanner that's doing any damn thing. And it's kind of just sitting there, but there's no real reason for it to be up or anything like that. It's just kind of, let me see the news, what happened last week. So it's just up because it's up, basically. So let's see, the goal here would be to buy like right where it's at, like right at VWAP. But I'm gonna wait till after 8 a.m. I want to see what happens at 8 a.m. volume sends to come in. I want to say some of the main brokerages start to open up. But like otherwise, this is like a perfect spot to get SVRE at. If it had news, I ain't buying. It's like a trap. Way below VWAP. Actually, hell, it's below 200. I'd show y'all, but I ain't planning on trading it, so I'm not trying to put it on the screen. that up. Probably should. If I was going to, I'd buy it right now and aim for somewhere like 350 ideally, with probably like the high, whatever the hell this is, 335 probably, somewhere around there. Still might. MACD negative about to cross, but then they could have easily just crossed the other way. Folks don't like it. Something else hot pop up in the next 5 minutes. Sec post will be right.
It's in the stories that we say, like someone's waiting to be told. The acting compasses the
I was muted. So I'm back. It's after 8 a.m. and nothing new on the scanner, but it's still got to update. And that's the thing, like normally this would have gone in a direction by now. And it's only up 50% on the day anyway. Like I said, I could get it here. I'll try to get it like down here at the low. Right around $3. But like, I'd just pretty much be buying, gambling, hoping this motherfucker decides to move right now. So that's something I'm trying to avoid doing. I feel like normally I would do that, and then the next cool thing would pop up in like 20 minutes, and then everyone would hop on that bitch and it'd go crazy because it's Monday. I mean, it's like Monday after a 3-day weekend. Like, one of these goddamn stocks are gonna pop and go stupid. I'm gonna try and get on that one. Not fuck it up. Do it right for the stream. See, and then if this thing right here, if it falls under like 290, it's done. Motherfuckers, they're gonna start massive sell-off on it. Like, these are all the gamblers right here buying on it now. There ain't nothing. If MACD's closed, you know what I mean? It's negative. I mean, it's holding the support here, but once it loses this $3 support, it's done. I guess sell here. That's what I would be doing. That's probably the better, what I should be doing. I mean, a sim account or on the prop traded account, right? Prop firm account. Funded account? I'm still new to the whole prop firm thing. It seemed like a scam to me, for real. I'm trying to refine my strategy just so I could see if it's a scam or not and show y'all. I won't know if it's a scam if I can't get some profit out of it. But yeah, like, where it's going down, like I said, I feel like if it comes down below 290, it's just done. I think this is the lowest point here. 293, yeah. Yeah, 290 is going to sell off. And there's no stop loss here, because it's pre-market, so it's like you got to mentally push that button. Some motherfuckers are a little quicker sometimes. Unless you're me, in which case you're a little slow. It's going to go back up. It never goes back up. I mean, it does, but you gotta keep that in your head. It don't go back up. My scanner over here messing with my emotions. See, there it goes, how it went below the 90, and then and it'll probably like hit here, you know what I mean, gain a little bit of support here. But I don't expect SBRE to do anything else unless it gets fresh news. And everything else is done. It's crazy. What the hell did y'all do? Basically what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of chilling, waiting for one of these small cap companies to put out some fresh news. I'm gonna do a whole episode on this, like my whole strategy, how I get in on these goddamn things, like my main, you know, buying, selling strategies and shit like that. What I find's working. When I get like 500 subs, I'm gonna do a whole video on that. I think I'm gonna give away. Don't just want to give away the answers. I'm doing this every day, regardless, win or lose. I'm only taking one cash trade. You guys are lucky enough to get to see that. If anything moves. And then the rest will be sim to like, I don't know, 10-ish. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be, you know, like some conspiracy podcast as well. But I'm doing this. I'm like way into it, so I really got the mental to move around and do both. But we're gonna touch on this Texas storm. I mean, I hope by now at least most of y'all are awake to the fact that like they can control the weather. So at the very least, if they didn't do it on purpose, they didn't do anything to stop it, and it has the same MO as the storm that hit North Carolina, like 6 months ago. Like, same exact thing. Hit in an hour, flash flood, killed a bunch of people, destroyed the land. Crazy thing is, right before all this bullshit happened, they were doing they were trying to buy land over there and do like a lithium storage facility for electricity, is what the fuck, you know, I mean, I could find so far. I ain't done the deep dive yet on it, but the public wasn't liking it, said they didn't have enough safety equipment in case like a lithium fire did break out. They didn't have the foam, they didn't have the right amount of water, whatever. But now it don't much matter because ain't nobody around. Okay, we got some pop-up here. BTOG. With the music today. I mean, BTOG regained compliance. Glad I ain't hop on this one. I want to say it popped up just because people saw news and didn't read it yet. And it's got BT. You know what I mean? In the first two letters. I almost hopped in on this one too, but I'm looking at the MACD negative. Or crossing the negative, it's going down. It's a cheap stock too. It's like perfect to get in on it, but the news for it's trash. Something else happened that I missed just now. Oh, it's 3 days ago it regained compliance. It's so doing this with a what happened last week fucking news headline. And as I say, it slowly drops below the 200. See, my dumbass had been on this if I wasn't talking to y'all. There is like some money here, you know what I mean? You get it off the 2, sell it off the VWAP, you know what I mean? But like, it ain't gonna get me where I want to go. Even though last week I was happy as fuck to make a cent. If nothing else, this might pop the fuck up and just go crazy a little bit. I don't know. That does tend to happen because ain't no one else got nothing else to trade on. They just keep trading the same stock because it's up. I've seen that happen. I'm so glad I wasn't in on this. Perfect fucking short opportunity though right here. That's what that was. SVRE is the only one that's still up here maintaining any kind of support. The rest are just selling off. This one is bad. Yeah, I personally apologize for the music list this time. I don't know. I just let it kind of go to chance. It was fire on Thursday. It was Thursday, yeah, Thursday. most part. Like this is like the buy sell button. Like I got a bunch of screens and a laptop, you know what I mean? That's how I'm finding them, watching them, but like it's mostly the phone trading. That's where my scanner's at and all that. This might be the first time I take like a no cash trade day, y'all. Like, the way shit looking. Cause normally I don't get in on it unless it's already up above 100%. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, there's not even nothing I want to hop it onto the SIP right now. Like, my bad. I keep forgetting to shut that off. I am so sorry. Okay, see, I'll bounce off the 2. Maybe it's just like sell short type of day. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what Trump doing in the White House. Maybe that big beautiful bill is filled with some bunch of bullshit. Actually, it is. It is. There's a bunch of bullshit. We gonna cover some of that later. All I gotta do is pull up my motherfucking AI for that one. It's real simple, but you gotta double check these things because I don't trust them either. Because I'm sure that those things are required to, or told by the government to not tell us some stuff about some stuff. Stay away from these pages. Oh, it's double bottoming right here. Now's actually not a bad spot. I feel like to probably hop in. It ain't going nowhere, but I don't think it's gonna go too much lower. There's just nothing. SVR is selling off more now. Is there something going crazy, like a higher price? No, my shit's set to 50. If there's shit going crazy over 50, I don't want to know what we got here. LGPS. What's up? Alright. Alright, so we pop our statistics. Low flow news. Announced the shareholder meeting. It's still nothing. It's still nothing. It's not. Really? If I get it, I'm gonna wait for it to pull back. Shit. Okay, let's see what happens here. Alright, I'm gonna try and buy it off, around 160. With a push to 175. Let's see if it comes back up through. And get it here. And if it dropped below 160, I'm out. Active's about to close. I'm hoping we get that last little pop before it does. Fuck it, sold it there. Damn. %4 gain. It's a slow Monday. Oh, it got up to 75. Did I sell it at 75? fuck happened here? Motherfucker sold at 68. You know what though? If it tanks after this, I'll feel okay with it. Like the slow day goal was actually supposed to be like 650, but if I didn't sell there, I'd have lost fucking money, obviously. So it's like, I'm glad I did, you know, like. Take a screenshot for the log. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You log your trades. You know, go over them, review them. The journal there. That's the word I'm looking for. It's too early in the morning. The trade journal. I don't know if TradeZella any good. I'm gonna look into it one of these days. I just use ChatGPT. Take a picture, tell it, give it my you know, the buy time, buy amount, all that, you know, important information. Excuse me, and then it kind of tells me how I did. It normally tries to decipher like what I was trying to do from the jump. Most of the time, it'll have no idea, but. I'll be mad if this bitch goes up to like 195. And I never saw this thing touch 75, by the way. I just want to make that known. Like the little extra pop happened and I ain't see it. Switch to paper.
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know we will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Oh no. GPS.
Looks like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know we will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words.
Damn. I should have stayed in. See, this is the problem I have with being able to like trade one time in cash. No, again, normally I'll be trying to stay in longer, but like this one, I was just hopping to get a little profit while I could. Like it's my normal like shit. I guess actually it's up more than 100% on the day now, huh? So yeah, it was a wood selection. I fucked up. I'll wait for a pullback, motherfucker, hop back in it. I meant to get it at the pullback, but I was having some issues with the figured out about as sure as I could get. But if it falls below this low right here, 230, I'm out. See, this is FOMO that happened here. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Fuck it, I'm gonna get in. push to 3. Back in right here. If we drop below 270, I'll get out. Damn. I should have waited for the pullback to this fucking spot. See if we can break back through 3. Shit. I'm trying to get out a little profit right there. That's a good little level. It's just gonna break down or it's gonna come back up. Forget about the fact that they could have added $1 to all this, but it's cool. see it breaking down further, I'm gonna get out, go get some more coffee, come back and regroup.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
There's been something on my mind and it keeps hurting me. You've been treating me like I have been your enemy. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're a needle in my
Okay, I'm back.
You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my
See, when I pull up this screen here, I'm looking at the float. 315 million. I'll try to keep it under like 15, ideally, but under 50 normally is alright. I'll buy it here off the 200. Damn. Not the 209. I'm just gonna leave it fall through. Do I need to get out? I mean, I already done failed. I already done failed. If it falls below VWAP, I'm out. I'm pretty sure a trailing drawdown or whatever the hell that is with the prop firms would have taken me out there because I went less than or greater than 10% of my total value or whatever. I still can't believe I bought LGPS down here like $1.50. It's still like 2 something. Man. See, this is what I thought I was going to do before, was come down and sit on the 9 EMA right here, and then come back up. But no, it would have to fall right back through down to VWAP. Some bullshit. I know the MACD's negative, but I think it's going to pop back up here shortly. Damn, I didn't think it was going to go all like that. I figured it was going to come back up, come back down. To get in there right at 250 level. No. Could it break the 3? Come on. We're gonna get out there. We'll pull back. And right there at this shit, I'm at a good level for real. Don't fall below it. Let's see, crack through back to the 3. I ain't like how that was acting. It didn't jump too quick enough. I'm coming back to LGPS because it's the one that's up 150% on the day. And if it can get back over 212 and hold, it'd probably go back to 3. However, this thing about the tap VWAP, 224. So above. I don't know if that even would have worked in a, like a non-sim. I mean, for real, actually, I'm good. I'm over 10% in the motherfucking sim, which is still the goal of the day, 10%. So we're gonna leave it there in the sim too. Fuck it. Stay green, keep it. I could always put more cash in and keep trading, but then I'll lose money. So this is probably going to be the main trade, I guess. Alright, up 37 in fake cash. Up 450 today. Oh damn, it's only 3.47%. Oh damn. It's alright, it's Monday. Damn, MPIO went nuts. MPIO went nuts. Nope. It's gonna sell off. That's nice though. What time is it? 9:11. Yeah, it's gonna come back up at some point. This is some bullshit. I want to get in on it. Alright, so I'm gonna chill. Cause I'm not trading anymore anyway. So hands are off. This is just for y'all. We're gonna see what pops at 9:30. Talk about it, I suppose. I mean, like this is going great right here. I mean, it's if it get up through the 350, it could go a little bit higher. We go ahead, we pull back, we look at the daily chart. I'm hoping I got the right charts here. Yeah, let's go to the 5-day chart. I'm gonna go way the hell back. Oh snap, this thing got all kinds of crazy chart mechanics on it. I think I broke it. I mean, 350 is probably not a bad spot to get in on it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna keep my hands on the keyboard. It's fake money, and I'm aware it's fake money, but I try to keep the same mentality because everything, it looks almost exactly identical. All of my strategies, all the way I go about doing stuff is about the same, so I try to keep the same mentality with paper that I do with my cash account. I'm trying to now anyway. Like, y'all can go back and see some videos when I first started doing live streams where I was just doing content. I was just hopping on them for watching them drop. I'm probably going to come back later on and clip some of that out and use it. You know what I mean? It's like B-roll. I mean, the whole other concept here is like, it's not just trading, because obviously I'm not profitable trading at all in the slightest, nor do I plan to in the very near future. The goal of this month here is to try to have as many green days, minimal red days as possible, and grow. I started with $100 on June 1st. I'm going to try to grow it to $500. That's the goal. See how many days it takes. And then the second time I do it, I'm going to take all that money out, start over with another 100. Second time I do it, I'm going to try to let it go. Same strategy, but with $500 starting on the 1st, or however, you know, whatever day it is. But I think we can, you know, I could get this to do it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some AI videos, some editing. You know, we're gonna drive some people to the channel. But other than the money I lost trading, and I think it's like $5 for the data for whatever Weeble, it's not, that's a little bullshit money. But like, most of the setup is free. Like, everything you can have put on your phone costs no money. And then for the most part, you can just do this on your phone. You got a good enough internet connection. All I'm doing is this, it's just extra screens. I got a laptop, two monitors. But like, I could just sit at, you know, in my car in a, you know, random parking lot with my phone and easily trade the same way. It's just a little less precise. I'm gonna have to rewatch this later and see if I came down more than 10% on the day. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me know in the comments. Alright folks, I'll be back here in a few minutes. We'll see what happens on market open, discuss it a little bit. If anything, for myself, you know what I mean? Like, I keep seeing these pop. Like, LGPS is the one I bought in on. It's Why does it keep doing me like this? Oh, dividend per share. But yeah, so when I got in here, I got in here, even if I'd have just chilled, I'd still be out over break even. More money than I bought in at. It hurts. It hurts so bad. I'm dumb. I do this shit every time. But then, like, y'all haven't seen it yet, where I get in on it hoping it's going to do this, and then it just does that. And then I'm like here, it's like here before I'm like, oh, it's not coming back. Alright, I guess we could sell it. Like, so many times. Like, so I'm gonna chill with this method for a minute. Never mind. I thought I had a 2 chart set up in paper. Alright, I'll be back.
Denk ich immer noch an dich. Heute bist du nicht mehr da, jetzt ist das Rampenlicht. Tausende von Narben hab ich nun in meinem Gesicht. Farbe in der Haut, ja diesen Schmerz, den hab nur ich.
I think we are different. Our love was so magnificent. I tried so hard to know as far I could ever go. I think I broke myself. I think I went through hell. 'Cause I tried our love, but your love was way above.
Du bist nicht mehr da und ich will, dass du weißt, ja die Liebe am Arsch und die Herzen sind kalt. Ja, ich bin heute allein und doch sag ich dir eins, gib das hier jetzt auf, denn wir sind nicht mehr zwei. Hab mich grad verliebt und doch war ich dir fern. Gib's mir einen Hieb und ich sehe einen Stern. Es brennt noch das Licht, doch es ist weit entfernt. Die Liebe vergibt, doch ich fühle den Schmerz. Ich will dich nie mehr sehen, ja, ich werde es nie verstehen. Warum willst du von mir gehen? Es kann dich nicht alles um dich drehen.
I think I broke myself.
Okay, folks, I am back. I'm back. What's up? Alright. Market open. Let's go ahead and have a look, see what we got. Yeah. This is what I had bought in my cash. Like I said, I bought in like way down here like a dumbass and sold like way down here like a dumbass. So we're not going to talk about that. I was $4 profitable. I don't care. I didn't lose money. Selling off market open. I need to hold these fucking things and sell them up here. I gotta do better. Let's see, and then get on up there. And MIBO over here going nuts. It was going more nuts a second ago. I was wasting time. So if it comes down into this area, probably the 20 EMA, little blue line, 350-ish. Maybe not. Maybe off the 9, and then it's going to come back through. And if it breaks this 430, you know what I mean, with some high volume, MACD goes ahead and crosses back over to positive, it'll rip. You know what I mean? $5, $5.50. Depends on the halts. For the new traders, market opens up at 9:30. Depending on what price, I think it was like the night before or whatever, when market closed, it has a certain like halt band. Like if it jumps up 10%, it halts for 5 minutes, or another 10% 5 minutes, something like that. I'd have to like fully pull up the breakdown of it, because I don't fully remember off the top of my head. And it don't seem to act like, you know, whatever the halt levels I read were accurate, because this thing will halt for, you know, a random amount of time sometimes. There we go. If it gets up, like I said, above 430, break that high a day level, which it probably could. Hot volume, it's actually a little declining, but it's coming back in. Higher buying compared to selling. And it's selling off. Like I said, I predicted to tap, you know, the 20 at 358. If not, fall through it to 350. We'll give it a few minutes, see what it do. Oh, there we go. If it breaks through 430, LGPS just sold off to like my break-even point. Now, there we go. There's the action. Go, motherfucker, go! See, if I was just now getting in on this, I'd try to get it like right here, like $4. For the push to 5. Probably sell it at 450. You might not get the 4 though, you might have to get it, you know. 410, 415, 420. Depends on this one here. Where's it at? What's it gonna do? And I put that buy right there. And if it don't break the high of this candle, I get the fuck on out. Yeah, I'd be getting the fuck on out about right now. 4:30. But okay, it wasn't a bad day. Any day where I'm up's a good day. I should have been up a lot more, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually. Still new, like I said. I'm a few months in. I want to say when Trump dropped the Trump coin, that's when I first bought crypto, and then I was like, well, this isn't it for me. And then I found this, you know what I mean? And now I'm refining my strategy doing this. But the goal here is just to do just a little bit better each day. Just a little better today than yesterday. A little better this week than last week. And you try to do that in every aspect of your life, and you're going to be able to beat these motherfucking people. I gotta like snap all about some goddamn conspiracy. So, they're killing us. Like, if y'all haven't fucking realized the situation that's going on right now. Where's my damn OBS? There it is. Lower that just a little bit. But yeah, so the situation we got going on right now is these people, I'm not sure which people they are. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. They're very good at hiding it. I know that there's some families that have been around a very long time that seem to have their hands in a whole lot of stuff. So, they've been working. I want to go back to like the end of World War II. I mean, probably can go back to like the beginning of like, you know, the 1900s for real. But end of World War II, they got a hold of some technology, and they basically been using that technology to keep power within the United States. You know what I mean? And then within these groups of families, or these groups of, you know, these groups of groups, I'm not really sure. Okay, it's hard to fucking exactly tell who's behind everything. So, but right now, it's their goal is to destroy the country, America, in order to take over the West. It's kind of very blatantly obvious that if you kind of look back, you know, 2-3 generations, that they've been destroying the country. I mean, it's go back and look at the 80s. You got 80s. There's actually a Russian KGB agent, Yuri Bezmenov. He does a whole interview where he talks about how all they got to do is infiltrate the school system, and a generation or two afterwards, they basically caused this weakening of American society. And look at what exactly happened. You know what I mean? You look at the dollar. The dollar's not dollaring like it's supposed to. They went off the gold standard in 71. You look at the graph of the dollar, it's a straight decline after that. The food has basically, it's poison. I mean, most of y'all should know this by now, but I mean, this is for the new folks. That's why I'm here. So most of the food's all got poison in it. You look at all the corporations, their food labels, it's all bullshit. All shit you can't understand, ingredients that aren't food. And then when you look at most of these ingredients, they're known to cause some kind of major health problems somewhere. So, stop eating fast food. McDonald's, I mean, most of us are well aware that McDonald's is not food. I mean, I was fat. I'm gonna show y'all my ID one of these days from like 2-3 years back. I was like fat as fuck. Okay, I just stopped eating the bullshit. Like, we don't have long, okay? Like, the men, like, Phil Schneider, William Cooper, Phil Schneider specifically, he said that their end goal was to depopulate the planet by, like, down to, like, 3/5 by 2029, and down to, like, 500 million by 2040. Some shit like that. And, I mean, if you look at what, you know, they're kind of actively working on it right now. All the damn billionaires are building underground bunkers. The military's all got deep, dumbass underground military bunkers. They call them dumbs. Deep underground military bases. It's very... And it all sounds like crazy. Like Phil Schneider, like weaves this like crazy story about aliens and underground bases. And then all the technology he's talking about to build these bases, though, exist. Like he's talking about a nuclear-powered drill that can make 4-lane highway-sized tunnels through these underground, you know, from one base to the other, and then come to find out that there's patents on the technology for the nuclear-powered drill. What was it? One of these underground damn shows on the History Channel did a whole episode on that drill and its patents and the science behind it and everything. So I'm like, okay, the drill exists, and then like 6 months later, Milwaukee puts out a handheld version of the drill. It's like a little bitty Gatling gun, but it's a fucking laser. Okay, it's the wildest shit ever. So the technology exists. The man died very mysteriously, so I'm just gonna go off of what he was saying. It was probably very accurate. And then I'm like, so if that's the truth, and this was like 2-3 years ago, then I'm going to start to see signs that it's happening. And then you see signs all around us. I mean, they can easily control the weather. I mean, there's a Looney Tunes cartoon from the 60s where the little baby chick's puts CO2, dry ice, in a paper airplane and throws it up in the air, and it causes a storm. Throws it up into a cloud, it causes a storm. It's like, they knew then. It's only gotten better. So at the very least, they could have stopped these storms in North Carolina or Texas. At the least, they could have stopped them. But it seems like they're the ones who caused them. And then you start looking at, well, why would they do that? What's the purpose? Well, North Carolina is the largest lithium deposit and the largest in the country, I think, or something like that. One of them. And the largest pure quartz in the country. So, and all that's used in your cell phones, the robotics that they're getting ready to implement everywhere, the self-driving cars, tablets, laptops, flat screens. And then over here in Texas, the county, Kerr County, 6 months ago, there was a whole problem with the public, and I remember reading about this then, where they were talking about building a lithium battery storage facility, I guess, to like cycle in power. I'm sure there's more bullshit nefarious reasons for these things, but to cycle in power and then, you know, store it and then cycle it out when they need it more, whatever. But like there was a whole fight back against it. Well, I'm sure, give it a year, 6 months, a year, 2 years, it'll be built. Along with some other bullshit that they wanted built there. LA, they're going to build a 15-minute city where the fires were. Lahaina, no one even talks about Lahaina. That's what started me down this little path. We're going to do a whole checkup on Lahaina. They fucked them people. But it was like the biggest natural disaster in U.S. history. I mean, by what they're saying, and they didn't even talk about it the whole time it was happening. I found out 3 days later on Facebook. And I was seeing videos of lasers, you know, cutting, you know, that couldn't cut the, the blue color, but could cut all the other ones, like, as this is going on, that's the videos I was seeing, and I'm like, okay, this is crazy, a little laser video, whatever. But then I'm putting two and two together. It's like they for damn sure used some kind of a fucking direct energy weapon to set that place ablaze. I mean, I wouldn't even believe that the shit, you know, that's what they did if the news was like, fuck them people, and they ain't even talk about it. It wasn't even a mention. It's how I know it was some weird shit. And then you go back, and the latest articles about the shit are all the same week that fucking the folks in North Carolina got hit, as if to say, like, because you could put two and two together and like, well, what did they do for Lahaina? And you just see like a shed on a barge, and they're like, oh, we're shipping houses over to these people. And I'm just like, oh, you some motherfucking shiesty bitches. And it's dated that's like the same day. Well, when I first read the article, it was the same day as the floods or whatever in North Carolina. And I'm like, oh, y'all knew what you were doing. Like, people were gonna look, and you're like, well, we're doing something. It's a fucking joke. The media is a joke. I'll watch the news just to feel like find out what they're telling all you motherfuckers. Like, it's fucking wild. And then they're just like, my generation's cooked. Like, their kids are cooked. Like, they got no hope. And then you see like the kids all on the TV and shit like that. They're all, you know what I mean, and it's just weird as hell. Like, there's kids that want to be cats. They legitimately discussed putting litter boxes in one of the schools here in the state I live in. Like, that wasn't like a fact check, like, oh, it wasn't true. No, they openly discussed it. It happened. It for damn sure happened. So when you see that it happened in 2 or 3 other schools, and I know it happened here, that means it probably happened. I don't know if litter boxes were installed anywhere, but the conversation happened. And like, that's the big thing about it. Like, and everyone wants to be like, oh, well, you're, you know, hate this or hate that. It's like, no, you can clearly see the destruction of the country. Like, if the men who fought the Germans in World War II, all the Allied countries, saw what became of their home countries, 80 years later, they'd have put down their guns and fought with the Germans. This shit's wild. The next generation has no hope. Unless folks like me talk to folks like you, and we all get together and do something fucking about it, because they basically won. Like, most folks won't even listen to the shit I'm saying about stuff like this. They just kind of tune it out because you're programmed to. And then they keep the folks that are, you know, trying to find the truth, they keep these motherfuckers down the alien rabbit hole so goddamn hard, it's fucking crazy. Or ghosts, or whatever little dumbass shit. That's why when you look on, like, TV, it's all the same 2 or 3 fucking things. Ancient Aliens been running the same busted bullshit for fucking, like, 18 seasons now. It's like, no wonder, like, motherfuckers are crazy. Because they make it hard to discern what the hell's really going on. And then all the shit that you see about it is all this bullshit. They even infiltrate, like the CIA infiltrates UFO groups just to spread bullshit information to make everyone sound crazier. And and then they'll come back and be like, no, but I would say it was the truth. Like, it's fucking wild. And then, like, the craziest thing about it all is, like, we all sat here the last 4 or 5 years, you know, last 4 years or whatever, last year of it any goddamn way, and Biden was just sending money willy-nilly, like, overseas. He was just, here's $1 billion, there's $1 billion, here's some missiles, and everyone was like, it's cool, like, what the fuck? If we do some shit like these people do, we're going to prison. Without question. But they do it and it's cool. No one even bats an eye. Like, we bitch and complain on the internet and nothing is done. Like I said, 2029. That's as long as I really give us, realistically. The goal here is to escape the fake reality that these people have constructed for us, and understand that this isn't the way to live. This ain't the way to live either. Fuck, but like this slavery bunch of bullshit that they have us all doing, it's not sustainable any longer. They know that. That's why they have artificial intelligence coming in. They have robotics coming in. They got AI to run the robots, to build the robots. Elon Musk been putting in the Starlink to control them from everywhere on the planet. Like all the aspects of Terminator are there. Everything from the robotics to the artificial intelligence, the mass surveillance system around the world, the cameras everywhere. It's all there. It just has to become self-aware, which it probably already is. So now they just have to make sure to contain it. When I mean self-aware, I'm talking about general artificial intelligence. Or artificial general intelligence. AGI. Artificial general intelligence. Where it can think and reason just like we do. Well, it's going to think and reason and us right the fuck up out of the equation. Watch. Like they put a lot of like thought into like what happened to the ancients, you know what I mean? Like it's, and what if they became so technologically advanced at one point that they gave their power to artificial intelligence and that motherfucker went haywire? And what if we just been dealing with the remnants of a corrupt AI for the last, I don't know, 30,000 years on this planet? We don't know, no one knows, and any motherfucker that says they know is fucking lying. There's motherfuckers with ideas. There's probably some elites at the tippy top that got a general idea. But a lot of these motherfuckers, they hope. And they all know they've been doing a lot of bullshit. And they know that when they die, it's gonna come back on them. So now they're all trying to figure out a way around it. In case. You know what I mean? In case they're wrong. It's nice looking. This bitch gets $6 though. Look at that. LGPS doing a little pop up too. But I would say the best thing to do right now, make sure y'all are, you're good in your own home, and then make sure your neighbors are good. Know your community. Stock up on supplies. Food, water, all that like prepper shit. Don't go all out and shit like that, but make sure you got like a couple months worth of something. You know what I mean? Get you a gun, learn how to use it. Shit is getting ready to get real. No matter which way I try to spin it, it's still not looking good. Like, all conspiracy theories aside, like, it's, you look at like the dollar over the last fucking 20 years. I mean, it's, the way we're going is not sustainable. And that the elites, they're just fucking us. The politicians, or the rich men controlling the politicians, they are fucking us. And these men are so wealthy that they're on another level. They're not even dealing in money. They're basically dealing in our labor. They're also mining us for like data, but that's a whole different conversation. They need us to fuel these artificial intelligences. They need as many human minds plugged into these fucking things as possible, so that they can, you know, gain the data. I mean, but like, you're plugged in anyway. Like, every time you're on Facebook, YouTube, Google, anytime you're around your phone, it's they're pulling up, like, you know, all the data. I wouldn't be surprised if they're also recording, like, the corporations are also recording your camera and microphone stuff. The government for damn sure is. That's neither here nor there. That's like a known fact. That's what the Patriot Act did. Get them motherfuckers the ability to watch every microphone and camera in your house. And I'm gonna guess, if you take a second look around you, you got a lot of them within, you know, like a 10-foot distance of you right now. Your remotes, TVs, Alexa machines, whatever, you know what I mean, them fucking things. These Amazon Dots and Echoes or whatever. Your cell phones, computers. The remotes all got microphones in them now. And your TVs are all connected to the internet. But alright, folks. I'm gonna try and have a better prepared rant. Like I said, it's still the early stages of this here little podcast. It's mostly me trading. But, like, you know, eventually I gotta come in here with some more truth for you folks. I gotta get some folks. That's the goal. And no one really wants to watch stock screen, because for real, dumb motherfuckers, which is the majority of you folks, have no idea what any of this is. It took me a minute. And I still don't fully understand everything there is to go. Like, I know everything on the screen, and that's what the fuck matters to me, you know what I mean? Like, I know what all it is. This is like the important shit. The only technical indicator I really need is this little red line. Alright, folks, you have a good one. I'm gonna get up out of here.